Welcome to the Overview Assignments video for the Old Testament historical books. This video will discuss various assignments that will be due throughout the next several weeks of the course, such as discussion forums, tests and exams, weekly Bible reading journals, a research paper, and finally, your course notebook. Let's begin with the discussion forums that you will be assigned each week. You will be required to participate in weekly discussion forums on Populi, where you will respond to a question posed by the professor. You will then be required to reply to at least 2 other student responses in order to help contribute to the overall topic. Please make note, though, that you will not be able to see another student's reply until you make one yourself. And whatever you reply first, even if you go back and edit it, that will be the response which is graded. You will also be graded based upon the quality of your answer, not the quantity of words. Therefore, there is no minimum or maximum to the length of your responses. Concerning when this assignment will be due, your original response should be posted each week by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. And your 2 replies to other students are due each week by Friday at 11:59 p.m. Now let's discuss your weekly reading journals. Students will complete 8 Bible reading journals throughout the semester. Students will spend up to 4 hours reading assigned portions of the Old Testament historical books for each reading journal. Journal templates are available under the Files tab in the course on Populi. Students will then record the following information for each journal. First, the total number of minutes you read for that specific journal. Secondly, a thorough description of the content from the assigned reading. And thirdly and lastly, a detailed explanation of how you can apply that information to your life. A detailed grading rubric can be found attached to these assignments in Populi, which describes the total number of pages your journal should be in order to receive a desired grade. Journal entries should be submitted to Populi on their assigned dates by 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time, and late submissions will be assessed a 10% penalty each calendar day after their due date. Now let's talk about the tests and exams that you will take throughout this course. Each week you will take a test that corresponds with that week's recorded lectures. Then, halfway through the course, you will take your midterm exam. Your midterm exam will cover the information from tests 1, 2, 3, and 4. Your final exam will be given on week 8, and it will be composed of the information from tests 5, 6, 7, and 8. You will not be allowed to use any materials to aid in the taking of these tests or exams, and an honesty pledge question will be asked during each test with no point value in order to verify the absence of any helps in the taking of these tests. Finally, all tests and exams will be administered through Populi, and they will be due each week by Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. In addition to the tests and exams, Students will also write a research paper on leadership principles in the Old Testament historical books. Students will develop a detailed, original research paper on leadership principles they discovered while taking this course and during their own research. Students will abide by the following format. Your paper should be 6 full pages minimum to 8 full pages maximum. It should have 1-inch margins on all 4 sides, written in 12-point Arial font, double-spaced, with 6 sources minimum, and the Bible does not count toward one of those sources. It should also be written according to the Turabian style of formatting. I have made a sample paper template available to each student under Files that should help you in this format. Your research paper will also be divided into several graded sections. Your thesis, your sources, your outline, and then your final paper, each with varying assigned dates due by 11:59 p.m. Eastern. The academic honor code will be strictly enforced through Turnitin, and any late submissions will be deducted 10% per calendar day. And the final assignment for the course will be your notebook. Each student will be required to maintain a detailed notebook of all lectures covered in the course. This notebook can either be handwritten, scanned as one document, and uploaded to Populi, or you can type it out by downloading the original Word document found under the Files tab. As with the other assignments, there is a detailed rubric that explains how your notebook will be graded. And as you can see, the more notes you provide, the higher your grade can be for this assignment. That brings us to the end for the course assignments overview video. I really hope you enjoy the course. If you have any questions that I did not answer in this video, please make sure to reference the course syllabus. If you still have questions, never hesitate to contact me through the hallway discussion or by email.